What is going on, everyone? Lana Rodriguez here with PCS Colorado, coming to you in beautiful Colorado Springs. I'm so excited for this episode of Live on the Local at Kogan Family Chiropractic Care. Follow me. What is going on, everyone? Lana Rodriguez here with PCS Colorado, and here I am with my dear friend Dr. Kogan. Hi, Dr. Kogan.
Hi, Lana.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm so excited because Dr. Derek Kogan is actually a chiropractor for myself and my family, and he's fixing us up one person at a time.
That's right, one spine at a time. I'm so happy that you guys are here.
This is awesome. So, Dr. Kogan, tell us a little bit about yourself. When did you start chiropractic care?
Chiropractic.
Okay.
So I started acupuncture back in the early thousands. So I've been doing this about 20 years. And then right around 2011, I got into chiropractic.
Almost 20 years. They just started when you were like 10 or something. You kind of look very young.
Well, thank you so much. I am youthing.
Youthing. Wow. So I guess when you do a little chiropracture and acupuncture, you get to look like this. Very well. Now, Dr. Kogan, what is chiropractic care for some of the people who never had experience with that, or people who know a little bit? What is it?
Absolutely. Chiropractic utilizes the principles of vitalism, where the body knows what to do when something is out of sorts. So what I do is just kind of smooth the oatmeal, if you will.
Okay.
And get the body back into a proper rhythm, a proper cadence, so it can communicate better.
Okay, very well. I personally had an experience with my first chiropractic care when I was in a car accident and I hurt my back. And the second time is when I had problem going into labor and I had to get induced. Now, I'm assuming it goes much more wider than that.
Well, I mean, those are some pretty incredible things. You know, utilizing things like chiropractic and acupuncture for induction are very, one, intuitive, but natural ways to go about doing this. But also, I mean, it's used for all sorts of aches and pains, to digestive disorders, to common cold, fever, chills, flu, and everything in between. It's safe for kids, safe for elderly, and really the big picture is reestablishing communication with the brain through the brainal cord, not the spinal cord, the brainal cord to the body, utilizing all of the inherent nerve supply and allowing for that communication to occur. Symptoms abate.
Wow, how exciting. And for example, can a person do chiropractor and acupuncture together, or it's a separate procedures? Like how do they flow together? How do they work together?
So how I do my sessions, I do a combination of those things. I feel like one overlays on the other perfectly. It's kind of like looking at the same picture through a different lens.
Okay, wow, interesting. And acupuncture is needles?
Yes.
Okay, and it's a needle treatment into the... Okay.
Right, into different acupuncture points. And you can kind of think about it like an energetic superhighway where biocurrency is going through. And let's just say there are these 12 cars that need to get through this pathway.
Yeah.
And if that pathway is stopped up or there's not enough gas in one of the cars, what happens is you experience symptoms.
Wow.
Yeah. So we realign these energetic pathways in the body, and a good side effect is symptoms go away.
Wow.
But big picture is getting you to connect with you.
Getting you to connect with you. That's a quote right there.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love that. Now, Dr. Kogan, I understand you are very into what you do, and it shows with your passion. And I believe you did not start only in Colorado. You worked in California, is it right? And Florida as well?
Absolutely. Yeah, I had a practice in South Florida,
okay,
right on the beach. That was pretty fantastic, in Boca Raton. Practiced in San Francisco for a while, and we've been here for about 5 years now.
5 years, and I'm sure our audience is going to want to know how did you choose Colorado to become home?
That's a great question. My wife picked. Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Aiden.
Hi, Aiden.
We literally spun the globe. It could have been Belize, but we ended up here, and I'm feeling very grateful that we did. I love the mountains. I love being able to get out with my family and just tool around and just be in nature. It's wonderful.
And I have a privilege of knowing Dr. Kogan's wonderful wife, Allie, and they have a baby boy, Aiden, which is one of Ali's best friends. How cliche is that? No, this is awesome. This is awesome. So if somebody never been to the chiropractor before, okay, and let's say they want to schedule an initial appointment with you. Now, one thing what Dr. Kogan does different, he actually requires you to take x-rays. And I was like, x-rays, what? But remember what we discovered? We discovered that my entire, what is this called?
Pelvis.
My entire pelvis was what?
Torsion.
Yeah, whatever he said.
She was torqued.
I was in a pretty bad shape. And without the x-rays, we would not know that, right?
This is true.
So if somebody is watching this particular video and want to get on the books with you, what do they need to expect? How do they prepare to come in and see you?
Gotcha. So the first consultation is free. We kind of see what you need, where we're going. If x-rays are required, with Lana, there were some discordance. When we did your cranial nerves and when we did your balance testing, we tested your lower brain stem and stuff like that. Some things were a little bit out of whack, and which is why we required x-rays before I was able to put an adjusted force into you, because there was some uncertainty. But also the really good thing about x-rays is we get to rule out things like tumors, necrosis, tuberculosis, and things like that, which is really, really good.
Okay, so Lana came in with issues. Now we have less issues because I'm getting my treatments. Well, thank you for explaining it like that.
Absolutely.
I was like, do everybody have issues? Am I the only one who have issues after 2 childbirths? But this is great. Now, here's a question, Dr. Kogan. What about children? Do you also offer children treatments?
I do.
Okay.
Absolutely. I see infants. I see newborns. I see the full gamut into teenage years and early adulthood.
Okay.
Absolutely. Obviously, the amount of force required for a baby is very, very different for an adult. But it's very, very gentle. We utilize the cranial sacral rhythm, and it's very, very specific.
No, this is awesome. This is awesome. And Dr. Kogan, I know you probably have something exciting cooking in 2020. So would you like to share with us?
Oh gosh, 2020.
Didn't mean to put you on the spot like that, but hey.
We're pregnant.
Woo! They're pregnant with, is it a baby number 2?
It is baby number 2, and we are having another little boy.
Wow.
Very exciting.
This is it. This is very exciting. I pray for the smooth delivery and smooth pregnancy.
Thank you so much. Aiden's gonna be a big brother. Woo!
Oh my goodness. Well, that's good enough. Well, Dr. Kogan's office is located northeast Colorado Springs. The address is below. Please contact him for a free consult if you have any questions. And Dr. Kogan, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
The Chiropractic Chin Shake.
And we would also like to offer you a complimentary Japanese acupuncture session if you
like, share, and comment. Thank you guys for watching.